So when the pandemic first started, there was a lot of confusion. People were unsure about how healthcare was going to be delivered and what the needs were going to be.
I find so many people, they just feel alone and not sure of what they can do.
I was now a patient and I had to drive into the city on my own and go to the cancer clinic, get screened and have my treatment and drive home alone.
Between the intense anxiety and fear and just the shortage of time to go through so much information in a small hospital where you don't have an infectious disease department, you have an infection control nurse in charge of that, and you have the clinical leads of each department. But I can speak for myself and everyone I worked with. We were all, I think, at some level wondering how we would ever get through so much information changing so rapidly.
Working at the Grove, I had a focus. I knew that the residents needed me. My biggest win would be spending the one-to-one time with the residents and knowing that I was able to support them.
But to help the province and the healthcare system as a whole, this is what our part was, to take IFT transfers to make sure patients have the proper care in the proper hospitals.
I think our lives are going to be permanently time-stamped. What our life was pre-COVID and what our life is going to be post-COVID and has been post-COVID. It has just altered every aspect of our lives, of our economy, like our family settings, our values. It's just altered absolutely everything. This one tiny little virus. It's mind-boggling.
My heart was still set on helping families, that still have to go to work and, burnout and all that.
Seeing the residents, when I returned to work, they gave me hope.
So just kind of being that face to let everybody know that your loved one is okay. We'll get through this together.
The main bonuses that came out of being involved in this was seeing the synergy that comes from primary care, paramedics, hospitals, public health, and all the other community providers working together. There is just no doubt that we are more than our component parts when we work together.